So Kessler Foundation is a nonprofit research organization. We're located inside a rehabilitation hospital. The individuals we serve have a diagnosis of stroke, traumatic brain injury, spinal cord injury, multiple sclerosis. We're really trying to understand mobility challenges and how to apply novel techniques, strategies, and interventions to improve mobility deficits.
My role in collaborating with the scientists is to ensure that whatever they either have in their studies or want to put in their studies is data that we can collect. And in order to facilitate that, I will evaluate the equipment that we have and equipment that we could potentially get.
To us, the quality of the data is the sensitivity of the data. So we need a level of precision that is far greater than just walking over ground and collecting a walking speed.
In Gate Lab 2, we have an Optitrack Motioncapture system consisting of 24 cameras, 18 Prime X22s, 4 Prime 13Xs, and 2 Prime Colors. The cameras are all mounted from the ceiling using a pipe grid.
So recently we've been applying rehabilitation robotics, and the idea is that we're providing a rigid framework around the body, and we're providing motorized joints to supplement movement where it can't be done independently. And what we do is we take reflective markers, very similar to what you see on my sleeve, and we put them on different anatomical landmarks. We use the Optitrack Motioncapture system to really reconstruct the human skeleton outside of the skin to really understand the mechanics of human walking.
We need to measure the amount of hip flexion, the amount of knee flexion, the amount of ankle flexion. We also need to measure the quality of the steps. So it's with Optitrack that we are able to do that.
A large number of cameras are used in order to overcome occlusions that can occur, since the participants that we tend to work with will need at least one person walking with them for safety, sometimes 2 to 3.
So we use the hardware cameras to integrate into the software platform, which is known as Motive. Muscle activation is measured through electromyography or EMG. The EMG is really the electrical signal of a muscle. So every time you move, there's an electrical signal. The EMG is able to pick that up, and we're able to understand the height of the EMG, or the amplitude when you look at the spikes, the length of the amplitude, which is the length of contraction, and really quantify how your muscles are contracting when you're moving. We use that information to sync with the mechanics of walking that we get from the cameras to understand how the human skeletal system and the muscle contraction functions together to understand human movement. The approach that I like to take in all of my research is a very team-oriented approach. And so each person brings something very specific, and it's all of us together that really comes together to look at the data in a comprehensive way and answer very complex questions. At Kessler Foundation, we're very fortunate to have industry partners like Optitrack, where we can really have access to state-of-the-art technology to help improve the lives of individuals with disabilities.